Okay, so I am going to show you how I make my chicken soup. So first I am using the chicken broth, the 33% less sodium. I like this one because I don't really like salt too much and the flavor is still there. I don't see any flavor loss with or without the sodium. So I'm going to go ahead and use, and this one right here is the 32 ounce. So I'm going to use 64 ounces. Why is there smoke coming up? Okay, so I'm going to use 64 ounces of it. Here goes the second one. Okay, so today is rainy, very gloomy, and so I thought I'd make some soup. And what I like in my soup is baby carrots, lots of potatoes, and salad cosmo. I don't know. It's bean sprouts. And then I also like cauliflower in mine. This is cauliflower here. And chicken, of course. So the chicken, I'm going to pop that in the oven for about 400 degrees, 1 hour, and I will show you that in just a second. Okay, so I'm using about that much of the carrots, which was a little bit more than half the bag. So I'm just going to rinse them. Make sure you always rinse your vegetables. You don't want to get sick. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera so I can wash them really good. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those in the pan. I always like to put the vegetable that's going to take the longest to cook in there first, so that way it'll start softening up. Those are all pretty hard vegetables actually, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add the second ingredient. This is how much potatoes I went ahead and cut. So again, you want to just wash them. I already washed them before I cut them, so just a quick little rinse again. So I went ahead and already washed these and rinsed them, and so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And I used the whole bag for it too as well. So I went ahead and I used the whole bag, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting that into our soup. And this is how it looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and mix it in just a second. So it looks like it needs a little bit more water, so I'm just going to go ahead and add one cup, and I'm going to do about 2 more cups after that. The cauliflower, I go ahead and use the whole head of the cauliflower. I don't leave any out. We don't use cauliflower for anything else. I don't like to eat it with my dinner or anything. Just with my soup, the flavors infused into it make it really delicious. Other than that, maybe I'll eat it with some melted cheese, but I highly doubt that. This is the only way I like it, so I'm going to use the whole head of it so there's none left over. So I am using the smallest pieces of chicken in the bag of chicken, only because I know that when I'm making dinner, and if I were to give this little piece to my husband, he would not get full. So I'm using 4 little pieces, and I think it'll be very good. You want to wash them really good. So again, I'm just going to stop the video here so I can go ahead and wash them and rinse them really good. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this chicken at 400 degrees. I'm just going to pour a little salt and pepper on top of each one of them, and it should be ready in about an hour. So the lid is on there, and I'm going to be cooking this for about an hour and 20 minutes. I say an hour because for the time that it's going to take for the chicken to cook, and then another 20 minutes so the chicken can infuse with all the flavors of the soup as well. So an hour and 20 minutes or so, and then I'll show you our end result. Okay, so I'm just seeing how our soup is doing. It looks really good. I'm just going to mix it around. It has all the ingredients in there except the chicken. Okay. So it's been cooking on a number 8 this whole time. And so I have 64 ounces of chicken broth, which is 2 boxes. And I have all the ingredients in there, 2 cups of water. Haven't added any salt or pepper or anything. As the time goes by, I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test and see if it needs any other ingredients that I can help it with the flavor. I'm going to go ahead and put it to a number 6, and I'm going to put the lid on it so that way it will cook faster. This is the end result. Let me know if you guys try this soup. I already went ahead and added the chicken, and I had a taste, and it tastes so delicious. I love it. I can't wait to eat some more. And it didn't need any more ingredients, so what you saw is what I did. And let me know if you try it in the comments, and please